They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. That corner 15 minutes, it move a 7. Pure snow, bag it then watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow or some hoe. Shoot the ball of the strap, learn the rap or the jack. Good man, in the meantime, go ahead and pump a pack. This my Regal Royal flow, my James Bond bounce. That 007, that 62 on my count.
Today we have the lovely Queen of Soul herself, Queen of Hip Hop Soul, my sister Mary J Blige, here to talk about, of course, the new season and the first ever spinoff of Power Book 2. Welcome to the show, Mary J Blige. How you doing today, sis?
I'm good. How are you?
Listen, I'm great. I'm just excited to be here, and I want to jump right in and just ask you, how did you get this role in Power Book 2? Did you have to audition, or did you get that proverbial phone call from 50 Cent himself?
Well, I didn't have to audition. I was going to Courtney and 50 about some ideas I had for my production company, and this character happened to come up, and we started talking about her. And this character happened to be a real character who was someone in my life, many women in my life. And we just kept conversing about this woman. And Courtney wanted to hear more about my friends and how I grew up and who I hung out with. And this went, and she started talking about, did I want to be, a part of the series? And the character, was the conversation.
Well, tell us about that character, because we are excited to see you in this series. Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Absolutely. My character's a queen pin. She's a drug dealer, a female drug dealer, and I've known many of them.
I'm so excited, Mary, because you've been playing a lot of different roles, and to see you on the screen now with some of these iconic characters. How was it working with Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson, and Courtney Kemp on this project?
I mean, it was amazing because 50 is just one of the smartest people I know. Man, it just blows me away how intelligent, just how much he knows. And meeting with Courtney's, the creator of all of this, it was like a dream come true to sit down with them and just see how hands-on they are with everything, and just be a part of them making me a part of the world was just it's too much. It's too good. I can't believe it.
Now you have the opportunity to be acquainted with none other than Method Man. You guys famously gave us that gem, All I Need, and won a Grammy Award for it. How was it like hooking back up with Method Man? And will lightning strike twice? You won a Grammy. Will we get an Emmy out of this with the both of you guys working together?
I mean, it's amazing to see Meth and to be working with him on this project. It's just like, wow, here we are doing something major and historical again. Every time you see Meth, something great is going to happen. I would hope to, that we both can get Emmys or Emmy nods, or, I hope so.
Now, will we hear from any of you icons, whether it's you and 50, you and Meth, you and Notori, Naughton? Can we expect some new music from you guys?
Well, when I start to EP this Ghost soundtrack, you will definitely hear about it. And so all of us.
And we're all excited about this. I want you to finish this line if you can. If there was no blank, there would be no Mary J Blige.
If there was no struggle, no drama, there'd be no Mary J Blige.
Now, for a lot of us, you are Black excellence. You are the definition of Black excellence. What does Black excellence mean to you?
Black excellence means to me integrity, strength, compassion, consideration for the next person, just being a strong business person, and love, being a loving person.
Now, you just mentioned that you know this character very well. She goes by the name of Monet Stewart, and someone that you knew in your community. How did you have the opportunity to prepare for this role?
Well, I prepared for this role with, of course, I've been on, I use acting coaches because I'm studying to be the best. And shout out to Tasha Smith, my acting coach, one of the realest, most amazing acting coaches in the game. And I prepared with her. Of course, I knew Monet's, in my life, but Tasha, she gives you the tools to go back and grab all your drama, from your life that you've had drama in, and give it to these characters to make them real, to make them authentic.
Now, you're in the public eye a lot. Do you find that being able to play different characters like you have, especially this new character, gives you the opportunity to kind of get away from reality and kind of just slip into a character so you kind of escape what you would normally have to go through as a celebrity?
I mean, I don't really go through things as a celebrity anymore because I realize that my job is being a celebrity, and my job is to be a human being as well. So I don't have any more drama. I'm single. I don't have any more headaches and all that foolishness going on in my life. So, I'm learning, how to be the best me that I can be. So, that helps me to be the best person to other people that I can be. So, far as the characters go, it's not an escape. It's a job because I like being me and I like living, the life that I lived in. I lived another hell in my life to say, gosh, I like being me and I like living my life the way it is right now. So, but, as far as the characters go, I go back into my past and I grab all the drama and I give it to Monet so she could be pissed off every other day, or, give it to Cha-Cha from Umbrella
Academy.
Or she can go murder everybody. So, yeah.
Now, we've seen the power and what it has done with a lot of the cast members to date. What is the one thing that you hope to get out of this character that is going to kind of propel you to the next level that you haven't done yet, or you haven't achieved as of yet?
Well, I mean, I hope that, I get some great work for the next project, that I have some great, exercise, some more, training, acting training, getting my feet wet, and, education for the next character. And the thing that has not been done yet is that I hope that people love it. I hope people love the show. That's it.
Well, we love you. We love everything that you've done musically. You've taken us through a journey like no other. For some of those who are struggling and find themselves in a situation where they're just trying to find a way out, what is the best piece of advice that you would share with someone today?
That are struggling and trying to find a way out?
Yeah.
Just don't, I would say prayer. Prayer is the first thing. And pray for awareness of self, so you can know what to do, where to go, what's going on with you. And just and pray for your environment, and believe in yourself, believe that you can do all these things. Believing is something else, because if you believe it, it can happen. So believe in yourself, treat people good, and no matter, even though you're going through something, don't try not to treat other people bad when you're going through things. Try to always remember they have nothing to do with it. And try to be a good person.
I appreciate you sharing that. Music is a soundtrack to our lives, and you have given us so much music. You've given us your heart and your soul. What is the song that you listen to, whether it's someone else or one of your own records, that you listen to and put it on when you want to just get in that space of just zen and feeling good and knowing that you can accomplish anything?
Man, the first thing came to my mind was Kool and the Gang, Summer Madness. It's jazz, but the first thing was Fred Hammond's No Weapon. No weapon formed against me. Like, just know that no matter what, nothing can hurt me but me. I'm not invincible, but nothing can hurt me but me. No weapon's gonna prosper. And yes, it's in the Clark Sisters, of course. I listen to Blessed and Highly Favored, and like I said, jazz, gospel, whatever it is that can soothe the savage beast. I listen to it, and that can help me. And of course, when I was growing up, I listened to stuff like "Keep on Moving" by Soul to Soul, and Be Optimistic by The Sounds of Blackness. Those was my songs to keep moving.
Who was the character on Power Book 2 over this series when you were recording? that you were able to connect with and kind of had a bond with that you could share with us today?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Who is the character that you actually bonded with the most while filming Power Book 2?
You know, I kind of like, because I don't have a lot of scenes with Notori, you know, but when I see her at the table reads, what we do is talk. But Michael is so beautiful, so special, so beautiful. To have the opportunity to talk to him is so nice because he's such an amazing kid. He's so dope. He really is young man on the Coleman kid. But yeah, him. Really, that's really it. You know, when I see Michael, I talk to him a little bit, and not really many people. You know, I just kind of always I stay to myself a lot. But when I see people and we click, we click.
Now, will we hear? I know we talked about the soundtrack and the EP and everything, music. Would you like to do a record with 50 and Meth?
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I mean, we pick the right record, we think about it, and we execute properly.
It will be magic.
Yeah.
Are there any similarities between you and Monet Stewart that you could share with us just from your upbringing?
Yes, Monet's a boss. Mary J. Blige is a boss. She earned the right to say that.
Say no more. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mary J. Blige. You will see her catch her on Power Book 2 on STARZ coming this September 6th. I promise you, you will be blessed because of it, and you will be excited to see what she has on this big screen. Mary J. Blige, thank you so much for your time. We wish you nothing but continued success.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.